How to balance calories and flavor in your meals. One of the biggest challenges of losing weight is finding meals that are satisfying and delicious, but also low in calories. You don't want to feel deprived or bored by your food choices, but you also don't want to overeat and undo your progress. So how can you balance calories and flavor in your meals? The first step is to understand what makes food taste good. There are 5 basic tastes that our tongue can detect: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. Umami is a savory taste that comes from foods like meat, cheese, mushrooms, soy sauce, and tomatoes. Each of these tastes can enhance the flavor of your food and make it more enjoyable. However, some of these tastes also come with a high calorie cost. For example, sugar is sweet, but it also adds a lot of calories to your food. Salt is salty, but it can also make you retain water and increase your blood pressure. Cheese is umami, but it also contains a lot of fat and calories. So how can you get the flavor without the calories? The key is to use moderation and substitution. Moderation means using small amounts of high-calorie ingredients to add flavor to your food, but not relying on them as the main source of taste. For example, you can use a sprinkle of cheese on your salad, but not a whole cup. You can use a teaspoon of sugar in your coffee, but not a tablespoon. You can use a pinch of salt in your cooking, but not a handful. Substitution means using lower-calorie ingredients that have similar or complementary tastes to the ones you want to reduce or avoid. For example, you can use fresh or dried herbs and spices to add flavor to your food instead of salt. You can use lemon juice or vinegar to add sourness instead of sugar. You can use yogurt or cottage cheese instead of cream or mayonnaise. You can use lean meats or plant-based proteins instead of fatty meats. By using moderation and substitution, you can create meals that are flavorful and satisfying, but also low in calories. You can enjoy your food without feeling guilty or hungry. You can lose weight without losing flavor. One of the best ways to lose weight without losing flavor is to choose healthy ingredients and seasonings that enhance the taste of your food. Seasonings are not only great for adding flavor, but they also have health benefits such as reducing inflammation, lowering blood sugar, boosting immunity, and more. Here are some tips on how to choose healthy ingredients and seasonings for your food. Use fresh or dried herbs and spices instead of salt, sugar, or artificial flavors. Herbs and spices are rich in antioxidants and phytochemicals that can protect your cells from damage and prevent diseases. Some of the healthiest herbs and spices are turmeric, ginger, cumin, peppermint, echinacea, cinnamon, chili powder, and parsley. You can use them to season your meat, fish, vegetables, soups, salads, and more. For example, you can make a delicious turmeric chicken by marinating chicken breasts in a mixture of turmeric, yogurt, garlic, lemon juice, and salt. Then bake or grill them until cooked through. You can also make a ginger tea by boiling sliced ginger in water and adding honey and lemon juice for a soothing drink. Choose low-sodium or homemade condiments instead of store-bought ones. Many store-bought condiments, such as ketchup, salad dressings, and soy sauce, are high in salt, sugar, and preservatives that can increase your blood pressure, blood sugar, and weight. You can make your own healthier versions of these condiments by using low-sodium or no-salt added ingredients and natural sweeteners. For example, you can make your own ketchup by cooking tomato paste, brown sugar, garlic powder, onion powder, and vinegar on the stove for an hour. You can also make your own soy sauce substitute by whisking beef or vegetable broth, vinegar, molasses, ginger powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and salt in a pot and boiling it until reduced. Experiment with different cuisines and flavors from around the world. One of the easiest ways to make your food more interesting and flavorful is to try different cuisines and flavors from different cultures. You can find many healthy recipes online or in cookbooks that use fresh ingredients and seasonings that are good for you. For example, you can try making a Mediterranean salad with chopped tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, feta cheese, and oregano. You can also try making an Indian curry with chicken, coconut milk, curry powder and cilantro. You can also try making a Mexican burrito bowl with brown rice, black beans, salsa, avocado and cumin. Use healthy oils and fats to add flavor and moisture to your food. Oils and fats are not only essential for your health, but they also add flavor and moisture to your food. However, not all oils and fats are created equal. Some are better for you than others. You should avoid using oils and fats that are high in saturated fat or trans fat, such as butter, margarine, lard and shortening. These can raise your cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. Instead, you should use oils and fats that are high in monounsaturated fat or polyunsaturated fat, such as olive oil, canola oil, avocado oil and sesame oil. These can lower your cholesterol levels and improve your heart health. You can use these oils to sauté your vegetables, drizzle over your salads or roast your meats. Add some acidity or sweetness to balance out the flavors of your food. Sometimes your food may taste bland or bitter because it lacks acidity or sweetness. Acidity can brighten up the flavors of your food and make it more appetizing. Sweetness can balance out the bitterness or spiciness of your food and make it more satisfying. You can add some acidity or sweetness to your food by using natural sources such as lemon juice, lime juice, vinegar, honey, maple syrup or fruit. For example, you can squeeze some lemon juice over your fish or chicken to add some freshness. You can also drizzle some honey over your oatmeal or yogurt to add some sweetness. By following these tips on how to choose healthy ingredients and seasonings that enhance the taste of your food, you can lose weight without losing flavor. You can enjoy delicious meals that are good for you and satisfy your cravings. If you want to lose weight without losing flavor, you need to avoid some common pitfalls and myths that sabotage your weight loss efforts. In this section, I will share with you some of the most popular misconceptions about weight loss and why they are wrong. Myth 1. All calories are equal. Some people think that as long as they eat fewer calories than they burn, they will lose weight. However, this is not true. Different foods have different effects on your metabolism, hunger, hormones, and health. For example, protein calories are not the same as fat or carb calories. Protein can boost your metabolism, reduce your appetite, and improve your weight-regulating hormones. On the other hand, refined carbs can spike your blood sugar, increase your hunger, and promote fat storage. Therefore, you should focus on the quality of your calories, not just the quantity. Myth 2. Losing weight is a linear process. Some people expect to see a steady drop in their weight every week. However, this is not realistic. Your weight can fluctuate up and down by a few pounds due to various factors, such as water retention, food intake, hormonal changes, and exercise. This does not mean that you are not losing fat. As long as the general trend is going downwards over time, you are on the right track. Myth 3. Supplements can help you lose weight. The weight loss supplement industry is huge and makes a lot of claims that are not backed by science. Most supplements are either ineffective or have only a minor effect on weight loss. The best way to lose weight is to eat a healthy diet and exercise regularly. Supplements cannot replace these fundamentals. Myth 4. Obesity is about willpower, not biology. Some people blame themselves or others for being overweight, thinking that it is all about lack of self-control. However, obesity is a complex disorder that involves many genetic, environmental, psychological, and physiological factors. Some medical conditions, such as hypothyroidism, PCOS, and depression, can also increase your risk of weight gain. Therefore, you should not judge yourself or others based on your weight. Instead, you should seek professional help and support to address the underlying causes of your weight problem. Myth 5. Eat less, move more. This is a simplistic and outdated advice that does not work for everyone. While reducing your calorie intake and increasing your physical activity are important for weight loss, they are not enough by themselves. You also need to consider other aspects of your lifestyle, such as your sleep quality, stress level, hydration status, and emotional well-being. These factors can affect your metabolism, appetite, energy level, and mood. Therefore, you should adopt a holistic approach to weight loss that takes care of your whole body and mind. Myth 6. Carbs make you fat. Carbs are often demonized as the enemy of weight loss. However, not all carbs are bad for you. In fact, some carbs are essential for your health and performance. For example, fiber-rich carbs from fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, and nuts can help you feel full longer, lower your cholesterol level, improve your gut health, and prevent constipation. The carbs that you should avoid are the refined ones from processed foods like white bread, pasta, rice, candy, soda, and pastries. These carbs can spike your blood sugar, increase your hunger, and promote fat storage. Therefore, you should choose your carbs wisely and eat them in moderation. These are some of the most common pitfalls and myths that sabotage your weight loss efforts. By avoiding them, you can lose weight without losing flavor and enjoy a healthier and happier life.